Mod fx square dx. I also put an advanced Fourier system on the main hallway chalkboard. And I'm hoping that one of you might prove it by the end of the semester. The person to do so will not only be in my good graces, but their accomplishment recorded and their name printed in the auspicious MIT Tech.
Yep, I remember that. He's the janitor at MIT.
I will.
Kristen, how you doing? Good.
Kathy!
What?
Why didn't you give me none of that nasty little hoochie-woochie you usually throw at me?
Like I waste my energy spreading my legs for that tootsie-roll dick? Or go home and give it a tug yourself.
She's missing a tooth, well. She's got skin problems. I don't... You know what I mean? There's only so many times you could bang your friend's future wife.
Oh.
Where you going? I'm gonna take off. It's like, what, 10 o'clock? I'm tired.
Oh my gosh. Working on the equation after hours.
Casey's bouncing up a bar at Harvard next week. We should go up there. What are we gonna do up there? We'll fuck up some smart kids. Probably fit right in.
Professor Lambeau, we just couldn't wait until Monday to find out.
Find out what?
Who proved the theorem?
He's like, wait.
This is correct. Who did this? Nimish?
No way.
He's like, no shot.
A double burger. Would you shut the fuck up? I know what you ordered. I was there.
So give me my fucking sandwich.
You mean your sandwich? I bought it. Fucking, how much money you got on you?
Why don't you just give me my sandwich and stop being a prick?
All right, well, give me your fucking 16 cents. We'll put your fucking sandwich on layaway. There we go. Keep it right up here for you. We'll put you on a program.
So funny.
$10 every day.
Can I have my food now, please?
Here's your fucking double burger.
Hey, hold up, Jack.
Oh my gosh. Here's your fucking double burger.
What do we got?
I don't know yet.
It's me. It's me, Will. Remember we went to kindergarten together.
Way down the street there's a light in a place.
Whoa! Caught!
Oh. No more janitor.
Well, by no stretch of my imagination do I believe you've all come here to hear me lecture, or rather to ascertain the identity of the mystery math magician.
Right.
So without further ado, come forward, silent rogue, and receive thy prize.
Well.
Seems there will be no unmasking here today. And there is a problem on the board right now that took us more than 2 years to prove. The gauntlet has been thrown down, but the faculty have answered, and answered with vigor.
Back at it. There's the perpetrator.
Sorry. That's people's work. You can't graffiti here. Don't you walk away from me.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey, you're a clever one. What's your name?
He's like, wait. Wait, it's correct. Hold on, Professor. This is actually brilliant. He's like, hold on, get back here.
Looks right.
Looks right.
Sit over here. Got the grammar.
How do I feel like there's gonna be another fight?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
So I think I had a class with you.
Oh, yeah? What class?
History.
Maybe.
Yes, I think that's what it was. To me, because I go here, I'm a genius. I am very smart.
Hey, how's it going? How are you?
How's it going? How are you?
What class did you say that was?
History. Yeah.
Just history?
You
Right.
should check it out. It's a good course. It's be a good class.
I remember that class. It was just between recess and lunch.
Why don't you go away?
You could have a problem?
No. I was just hoping you might give me some insight into the evolution of the market economy in the southern colonies, characterized as agrarian.
All right, wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Hang on a
And
second.
you're a first-year grad student. You just got finished reading some Marxian historian, Pete Garrison, probably. Buddy, that's gonna last until next year. You're gonna be in here regurgitating Gordon Wood, talking about, the pre-revolutionary utopia and the capital-forming effects of military mobilization.
All right, what are we doing here?
Drastically underestimates the importance. Do you have any thoughts of your own on this matter? You dropped
Simple.
150 grand on a fucking education you could have got for $1.50 in late charges at the public library.
Yikes.
I mean, if you have a problem with that, we could just step outside. We could figure it out.
Oh man, it's cool.
It's cool? Cool.
Cool. Cool.
Damn right, it's cool. How you like me now?
Well, that was fun.
My boys.
You're an idiot. I've been sitting over there for 45 minutes waiting for you to come and talk to me. But I'm tired now and I have to go home. And I couldn't sit there anymore waiting for you.
You're an idiot.
Skylar, gotta get up early and waste some more money on my overpriced education. There's my number. So maybe we can go out for coffee sometime.
Do you like apples?
Yeah.
Well, I got a number. How do you like them apples?
That was good. All right.
January 95, impersonating an officer. Mayhem, theft, resisting, all overturned.
Wow.
I'm also aware that you've been through several foster homes. Another judge might care, but you hit a cop, you're going in. $50,000 bail.
Thank you.
Hello?
Skylar.
Yep.
Hey, it's Will.
That's a cozy dorm.
Will. I was wondering maybe we could get together sometime this week. Sit out at a cafe, maybe have some caramels.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
This is just a shot in the dark, but there's no chance that you're pre-law, is there? What the fuck do you want?
I'm Gerald Lambo, the professor you told to fuck himself.
I remember you.
Well, what the fuck do you want?
I can't with this movie.
I've spoken to the judge.
So
and he's
funny.
agreed to release you under my supervision.
Really?
But under two conditions.
What are those?
First condition is that you meet with me every week.
Sounds like a real hoot.
Better than what you're doing now.
The second condition is that you see a therapist.
All right, I'll do the math, but I'm not gonna meet with any fucking therapist.
It's better than spending that time in jail, isn't it?
Duh. Like, how smart actually is he? Is he like really, really smart, or is he like genius level smart?
I can't do this pro bono work anymore. It's just not worth it. Well, I'm going on national television next week. I haven't even got time to tell you, much less talk to that raving loony in there. An absolute lunatic he is.
Look into my eye. I don't need therapy. Well, there is someone. My roommate in college. Everyone's back. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, Jerry.
I wonder how long it's been since they've
Ladies
seen
and
each
gentlemen.
other.
See you.
Sean,
Yeah.
I think I got something interesting for you. This Romano, John, his genius was unparalleled, Sean. This boy is just like that. But he's a bit defensive. I need someone who can get through to him.
Like me.
Yeah, like you. Or you're from the same neighborhood.
He's from Southie. Boy genius from Southie. How many shrinks you go to before me?
A few. 5. Well.
Just meet with him once a week, please. It's a poker game with this kid. Don't let him know what you got. He probably even read your book.
I'm interested to see where the breakthrough comes with the two of them. If it's going to be, like he said, the relatability, being from the same neighborhood, finding some sort of common connection, some common ground, or if he's going to use more like expertise in his field, or a combination of both. Because it's like, why is he the person that's right for him, you know? So I'm curious. I think it's going to be a little bit of both, but we'll see.
Hi, Will. Good night. This is Sean McGuire, Will Hunting.
How are you?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm pumped. Let's let the healing begin. Do you buy all these books retail, or do you send away for like a shrink kit that comes with all these volumes included?
Do you read any of these books?
I don't know. Probably not.
What about the ones on the top shelf? You read those?
He's already pulling out the cigarettes. Oh my god.
Yeah, I read those. They're your books. Why don't you read them? I did. I had to. Spend all your money on these fucking fancy books. You surround yourselves with them. They're the wrong fucking books.
They're the wrong books.
Hey, you know you'd be better off shoving that cigarette up your ass. It'd probably be healthier for you.
Yeah, I know. It really gets in the way of my yoga.
You work out, huh?
What, you
What a
live?
ridiculous exchange so far.
Yeah, Nautilus. Maybe you married the wrong woman.
Maybe you should watch your mouth. Watch it right there, Chief, all right?
Okay. I don't know if we're on a good foot or
That's
a
it,
bad
isn't it?
foot.
What happened? Was she, banging some other guy?
If you ever disrespect my wife again, we'll fucking end you. Got that, Chief?
Damn, he dropped the chief twice already. Okay.
At ease, gentlemen.
That did not go well.
I'll understand if you don't want to meet with him again. Thursday, 4 o'clock. Make sure the kid's here.
He wants to help him. So he sees something in him, maybe. Maybe he sees something in him that he sees in himself. Super interesting scene.
I don't really date, that much.
That's very unfortunate. I think for me, I know you've been thinking about it.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Hoping to get good night laid. No, I was hoping for a kiss.
We should just get out of the way now.
Right now?
No.
Yo.
I think I got some of your pickle.
Thursday.
You again, huh?
Come with me. You're just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about. If I asked you about art, you'd probably give me the skinny on every art book ever written. Michelangelo. You know a lot about him. Life's work. All works, right? I bet you can't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. If I ask you about women, you'd probably give me a syllabus of your personal favorites. But you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. I ask you about war, you'd probably throw Shakespeare at me, right? You've never held your best friend's head in your lap and watch him gasp his last breath looking to you for help. I ask you about love, you'd probably quote me a sonnet. But you've never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable. To have that love for her, be there forever, through anything, through cancer. And you would know about sleeping sitting up in a hospital room for 2 months, holding her hand. The terms visiting hours don't apply to you. I doubt you've ever dared to love anybody that much. I look at you, I see a cocky, scared, shitless kid. But you're a genius, Will. No one denies that.
Damn.
Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life has been? How you feel, who you are? Because I read Oliver Twist. I can't learn anything from you. I can't read in some fucking book.
Right.
Unless you want to talk about you, who you are, then I'm fascinated. You're terrified of what you might say.
It's just basically telling him to drop all the bullshit.
You move, Chief.
And that's the third chief. Damn. That was probably a big eye-opener for him. Like, wow, don't matter how many books I read or how many equations I learn or how many theories I know, you don't really know somebody until you know somebody. Like, you can't just put labels on them and assume and paint your picture of them before you even get to talk to them or know them. And he was like having this realization. Wow, I think that might have been a breakthrough. See how the relationship goes now. Really interesting insight there Mr. Williams.
No smoking.
An hour with no words?
Didn't talk. You were in there for an hour.
Just sat there counting the seconds until the session was over. Pretty impressive, actually.
Why would he do that?
Prove to me he doesn't have to talk to me if he doesn't want to. And I can't talk first.
You know your theory, Alexander, but the boys... Hey, look. I wrote it down. It's simpler this way.
Sometimes people get lucky. You're a brilliant man.
Not again. There's no shot, right? Oh.
You know, I was on this plane once. Captain gets on, he does this whole, we'll be cruising at 35,000 feet, but then he puts the mic down, he forgets to turn it off. And he's like, all I could use right now is a fucking blowjob and a cup of coffee. So the stewardess fucking goes bombing up from the back of the plane to tell him that the microphone's still on. This guy in the back of the plane's like, hey, hon, don't forget the coffee.
You ever been on a plane?
No, but it's a fucking joke. It works better if I tell it in the first person.
Yeah, it does.
It works better if I tell it in the first person.
I have been late. I went on a date last week.
How'd it go?
It was good. I haven't called her.
Christ, you're an amateur.
Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing. It's different from most of the girls I've been with.
So call her up, Romeo.
Why? So I can realize she's not that smart? This girl's like fucking perfect right now. I don't want to ruin that.
I think that's a super philosophy, Will. That way you can go through your entire life without ever having to really know anybody.
That's ridiculous, yeah.
My wife used to fart when she was nervous.
She used to fart in her sleep. Sorry, I shared that.
When you're nervous, it's crazy.
One night it was so she woke herself up. Yes.
Oh my god, he's gonna piss himself.
She's been dead 2 years, and that's the shit I remember. That's what made her my wife. But the question is whether or not you're perfect for each other. You can know everything in the world, sport, but the only way you're finding out that one is by giving it a shot.
You ever think about getting remarried?
My wife's dead.
Well, I think that's a super philosophy shot. But you could actually go through the rest of your life without ever really knowing anybody.
Time's up.
I'd like to see them revisit that. Door open is crazy.
Hello.
Hey,
Where have you been?
I've been really busy, and but
Me too. I mean, we had a really good time.
I had a really good time too. I mean, I'm sorry, I blew it. I was wondering if you'd give me another crack at it. Let me take you out again.
I just can't right now. I've got to assign the proton spectrum for Iboga meeting. Maybe some other time.
Like tomorrow?
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Could have just said that to start with. I can't. Only today I can't. Like, what?
What are you doing here?
I couldn't wait till tomorrow.
Did he? Oh my gosh.
Get this.
I had to sleep with someone in your class. Come on, let's go have some fun.
No, I've got to learn this.
Well, you're not going to the surgery tomorrow, are you?
No? Oh my god, my dog is winning! You got lots of brothers and sisters.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Why? Go on. What, 5? How many?
I have 12 big brothers.
You do not
I
have
swear
12.
to God, I'm lucky
No.
13 right here.
Do you know all their names?
Maki, Ricky, Danny, Terry, Mikey, Davey, Timmy, Tommy, Joey, Robbie, Johnny, and Brian.
Wow.
Well, I'd like to meet them.
Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I read your book last night.
Oh, so you're the one.
You ever wonder what your life would be like if you never met your wife?
It's an important question.
And you don't regret meeting your wife?
Why? Because the pain I feel now, I don't regret a single day I spent with her.
So when did you know she was the one for you?
October 21st, 1975.
Jesus Christ, you know the fucking day?
Oh, yeah. It's Game 6 of the World Series. My friends and I had slept out on the sidewalk all night to get tickets.
You got tickets?
I can't fucking believe you had tickets to that fucking game! Yeah. Did you rush the field?
I didn't rush the fucking field. I wasn't there. I was in a bar having a drink with my future wife.
You missed Pudge Fist's home run?
Yeah, but you should have seen her. She was a
That's
stunner.
These fucking friends of yours, they let you get away with that? What did you say to them?
just slid my ticket across the table and I said, sorry guys, I gotta see about a girl.
Gotta go see about a girl?
Yeah.
That's what you said?
Oh yeah, they saw in my eyes that I meant it.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm
That's
not
a
kidding.
damn story.
That's why I'm not talking right now about some girl I saw at about 20 years ago. I don't regret the 18 years I was married to Nancy. And I don't regret the last years when she got really sick. And I sure as hell don't regret missing the damn game.
Wow.
Wow, is right.
Would have been nice to catch that game, though.
I know Pudge is gonna hit a home run.
What if I said I would not sleep with you again until you let me meet your friends?
I'd say it's like 4:30 in the morning. They're probably up.
If you're not thinking with your wiener, then you're acting directly on its behalf.
You bet.
He's
On behalf of my wiener, can I get like an advance payment?
Oh, that was ridiculous. Hopefully they don't mess this up somehow. It's so stupid.
Change my opinion of Harvard people. It's always nice to meet you.
Take it easy.
Oh,
Slowly back.
Wait a minute, you said we were going to see your place.
No, not tonight.
He knows once you see that little shithole, he's getting dropped like a bad habit.
But I want to meet your brothers.
No, we're gonna do that another time. Eat them keys.
And goes hauling ass down the aisle.
Jeez.
My phone's been ringing off the hook with job offers.
Great that they're offers, but I don't really think he's ready for that.
Definitely not.
I'm sorry that I came here today. I wanted to keep you in the loop.
Nice to be in the loop.
The boy's in a meeting right now. I set up for him over at McNeil.
Okay. Okay, so Professor here wants the boy to use his talent and his brain to make a difference in the world, basically, and not let it go to waste and reach his full potential. On the other hand, Sean here wants the boy to figure out what he wants for himself, doesn't want to rush anything, wants him to actually maybe reach some personal fulfillment and growth before rushing into anything that he couldn't be ready for, or maybe he's not ready for. So they're at a standoff here. They have two different... Yeah, that is interesting. Let's see.
You want some help?
No. It is actually important that I learn this. It's really important.
All right.
To me. Okay?
Oh, why don't we just hang out here all day?
Yes, why don't we?
Yes, why don't
All
we?
right. Let me ask you a question.
All right.
You know, there are very smart people here at Harvard, and even they have to study. And yet, you do it so easily, I don't understand.
You play the piano.
Yeah, but
All right, so when you look at a piano, you see Mozart.
I see chopsticks.
Beethoven, okay? He looked at a piano. He could just play.
So what are you saying? You play the piano?
No, but Beethoven, Mozart, they saw it, they could just play.
His brain just processes it.
I couldn't paint you a picture. I can't play the piano.
But you can do my OChem paper in under an hour.
Stuff like that, I could always just play. That's the best I can explain.
I have to do something.
I thought she was just gonna tell him to, like, get lost or something. That would have been actually funny. Oh, sorry.
It's not fair. I've been here for 4 years, and I've only just found you.
Well, you found me.
I want you to come to California with me.
You sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but how do you know?
I know, because I feel it.
You might find out something about me you don't like, but you know, it's such a serious thing that you can't take it back, and now I'm stuck in California. Someone doesn't really want to be with me, just wish they had a take back.
I don't want to take back. I just want you to come to California with me.
I can't go to California
Why not?
because I live here.
If you don't love me, you should just tell me,
I'm not
because
saying
it's
I
such
don't
a...
love you.
What are you so scared of?
What am I so scared of?
You live in this safe little world where no one challenges you, and you're scared shitless to do anything else. Because
Don't
that
tell
won't
me
mean that
about
you
my
have to
world. Don't
change.
tell me about my world. And then you're gonna go off to Stanford. You're gonna marry some rich prick and just sit around with the other trust fund babies and talk about how you went slumming too once.
Why are you saying this? What is your obsession with this money? My father died when I was 13, and I inherited this money. I wish that I could give it back. That I would give it back in a second. I could have one more day with him, but I can't. and that's my life, and I deal with it. So don't put your shit on me when you're the one that's afraid.
Fuck am I afraid
You're afraid of me, you're afraid that I won't love you back. You know what? I'm afraid too. I want to give it a shot, and at least I'm honest with you. What about your 12 brothers? You're not leaving.
What do you want to know? What? That I don't have 12 brothers? I want to hear that I got
it.
fucking cigarettes put out of me when I was a little kid.
I didn't know
That this isn't fucking surgery, that the motherfucker stabbed me. Don't tell me you want to hear that
I
shit!
want to hear it because I want to help you, because I want
Help
to be
me?
with
What the fuck? Do I look like I need that?
No, God, I just want to be with
Don't
you because I
bullshit.
love you.
Don't you
love
fucking bullshit me!
I want to hear you say that you don't love me.
I don't love you.
I was rooting for him, right? And it's tough because I want him to figure this out, right? And I also hate what he just did though. But I know he has all this past trauma. So I want to have sympathy, but at the same time I'm angry. So I don't know how I feel about Will at the moment, especially after he just did that. I really hope we can figure this out. Man, that was tough.
You can see you used McLaurin here. This can't be right. It would be very embarrassing. Did you ever consider...
Pretty sure it's right. Hey, look, can we do this at Sean's office from now on? I gotta knock off work to come here, and the commute is killing me.
Did you think of the possibility...
That's right. Just take it home with you. And don't set up any more meetings.
Well, I won't. I'll give you a job myself. I just wanted you to see what was out there.
Look, maybe I don't want to spend the rest of my fucking life sitting around explaining shit to people.
I think you could show me some appreciation.
Appreciation?
Oh no.
Do you know how easy this is for me? Do you have any fucking idea how easy this is? This is a fucking joke. To fucking sit here and watch you fumble around and fuck it up.
Ooh, wow. I just realized he has a bunch of pears
More time to sit around and get drunk
instead of apples.
You're right. This is probably a total waste of my time.
You're right, Will. I can't do this proof.
Sorry.
Yeah, so am I. Most days I wish I never met you. Because then I could sleep at night. I didn't have to watch you throw it all away.
Yeah, he really wants to see him reach his potential. It's eating him up inside. Kind of feel bad for the professor, actually. Because everything is coming from, I feel like, a good place. And it's not like he's not really forcing him, you know? He's doing it out of respect because he realizes how special he is, and he's so passionate about his field that he realizes that like a talent and like a mind like this doesn't come around very often, and he's just it's really means a lot to him to see Will succeed. Yeah, I actually feel bad thinking about it.
You feel like you're alone, Will?
What?
Do you have a soulmate?
Define that.
Somebody who challenges you.
I got plenty. Shakespeare, Nietzsche, Frost, O'Connor.
That's great. They're all dead. You don't have a lot of dialogue with them. Can't give back to them, Will.
Not without some serious smelling salts and a heater.
You'll never have that kind of relationship in a world where you're always afraid to take the first step because all you see is every negative thing.
Look, I didn't want the job.
It's not about the job. I don't care if you work for the government. What are you passionate about? What do you want? I just have a little question here. You could be a janitor anywhere. Why did you work at the most prestigious technical college in the whole fucking world? Why did you sneak around at night and finish other people's formulas that only one or two people in the world could do, then lie about it? Because I don't see a lot of honor in that, Will. So what do you really want to do?
I want to be a shepherd.
Really? Maybe you should go do that. If you're gonna jerk off, why don't you just do it at home with a moist towel? Get the fuck out.
No. Time's not up yet.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
not leaving, no.
Listen. What do you want to do? You got a bullshit answer for everybody. But I ask you a very simple question, and you can't give me a straight answer. See you, Bo Beep.
Yeah, Bo Beep.
Fuck you.
You're the shepherd.
Oh! Damn. Prick.
I just wanted to,
Whoa.
call you up before you left.
Damn, he just put him in his place.
I love you.
You take care.
Oh my gosh.
Bye.
He's just like self-sabotaging everything in his life right now. Everything. You gotta make some sort of breakthrough at some point.
I'm sitting in your office and the boy isn't here. I file a report saying he wasn't here and he goes back to jail. He won't be on my conscience.
So how's your lady? She's gone. Really? Yeah. When was this? It's like a week ago.
Well, that sucks. So, when are you done with those meetings?
Like the week after I'm 21.
Yeah, they gonna hook you up with a job or what?
Yeah, sit in a room and do long division for the next 50 years.
Better than this shit. Way out of here.
I want to way out of here for. I mean, I'm gonna fucking live here the rest of my life.
Give him a pep talk. Give him a pep talk, please.
Friend, so don't take this the wrong way. But in 20 years, if you're still living here, I'll fucking kill you. That's not a threat.
What?
That's a fact. I'll fucking.
It's not a threat. I'll actually do it.
You got something none of us have.
Oh, come on. Why is it always this? What if I don't want
Come on.
No. Fuck you. You don't owe it to yourself. You owe it to me.
There you go.
Because tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'll be 50. And I'll still be doing this shit. I mean, you're sitting on a winning lottery ticket. You're too much of a pussy to cash it in. Because I'd do fucking anything to have what you got. So would any of these fucking guys. You know what the best part of my day is? For about 10 seconds from when I pull up to the curb when I get to your door. Because I think maybe I'll get up there and I'll knock on the door and you won't be there. No goodbye, you just left. I don't know much, but I know that.
Yeah, maybe why hearing it from his best friend, maybe now it'll resonate with him because those are the most important people in his life. Making some progress here. And yeah, well, I think we're getting somewhere.
What is that?
This is your file. I have to send it back to the judge for evaluation.
You had any experience with that?
Personally. Yeah, I have.
Sure ain't good. He used to just put a wrench, a stick, and a belt on the table and just say choose.
Well, I gotta go with the belt there, Vanna.
I used to go with the wrench.
Why the wrench?
Because fuck him, that's why.
Hey, Will. I don't know a lot. You see this? This is not your fault.
Yeah, I know that.
Look at me, son. It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
I know.
No, you don't. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Don't fuck with me. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck them, okay?
All those sessions, really all you needed to hear was it's not your fault and a damn hug. Now get on a train to California ASAP.
Which one did you take?
I was over at McNeil. I went down there and I talked to my boss. He seemed like a good guy.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, I think so.
Congratulations.
Thanks. So that's it? So we're done?
Yeah, that's it. You're a free man.
Just want you to know, Sean, that
You're welcome, Will.
it just violate the patient-doctor relationship.
Only if you grab my ass.
What, bitch?
Happy birthday.
Come on, motherfucker!
All right, who's first? Come on, who's first?
Danny boy!
Here's your present. We knew you had to get back and forth to Cambridge for your new job, and I knew I wasn't gonna fucking drive you every day, so.
It's the ugliest fucking car I ever seen in my life.
Sam,
It's a good car, dude. The engine's good.
happy 21, Will.
Wow, that was really nice.
If the professor calls about that job, just tell him, sorry. I had to go see about a girl. Will.
That was it, huh?
Son of a bitch. Stole my line.
Thought we were gonna get a little reunion there, but that's a pretty big leap of faith there, guy, after what you just did to her. But obviously I think she taken back. She actually did love him, and looks like he finally realized that maybe he loves her back. Dumbass. Okay, so the first thing that I really want to touch on is the dialogue. The dialogue feels so natural and raw and authentic, and it's even filled with humor. It makes the characters so much more relatable and real and just full of life. It doesn't seem like, you know, bullshit relationships. It's all so authentic, and I don't know if that was the director, you know, stepping in or creating a precedent, like with the writing and all that, and the direction that they wanted to go towards, maybe just creating like the most real relationships that just feel so authentic on the screen. Like the friendships, even the relationship between Sean with Will, that was like the emotional driver for me. Like Sean felt so wise and heartfelt and full of really good things to say, and I really enjoyed that relationship between him and Will. And I feel like the overall theme of, you know, self-discovery, you know, the importance of connections, the importance of relationships and communication, and the effect that past trauma and, you know, the fear of failure and the fear of losing something, how it affects your everyday life and your everyday mental is really touched upon here, and they do a really nice job at navigating that on screen and creating these bonds between these characters that feel so authentic. And I think they all did really good there, and Matt Damon's portrayal of Will is brilliant. I mean, really well done. I don't know how early this is in his career, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was like a launching pad for him, because it was so authentic. And I think him and Sean shared a really nice, or, you know, Robin Williams shared a really nice connection on screen, and that relationship was for me at least like the emotional driver as far as fleshing these emotions out and getting to the bottom of, you know, the problems that Will was having. So yeah, I just feel like this was a really well done movie all around. The soundtrack was really nice as well, but I would have really liked to seen that relationship at the end here, maybe just like one more connection, so to speak. But I kind of, you know, can paint that picture in my own head. But yeah, just the complexities in these characters and all of the problems that they had, you know, it just makes it so relatable and so authentic feeling that just it was really well done. That's really all I can say. Yeah, just felt so natural. But anyways, great movie. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.